Yo, what's up? Yeah, y'all asked me to talk about this NBA Youngboy and NLE Choppa situation, man, and it's clear as day, man. It is clear as day what's happening here. Even though this is a YN situation, I don't really get involved in it. I don't really have anything to do with it. It's still the same old, typical as hell, right? The same people that's a fan of you will be the same people that come in and try to destroy you. Okay? Let me repeat that. It be the same people that claim that they're a fan of you will come in and swear to God they're trying to destroy you. Same ones. Straight up and down. 24/7, it don't stop. The store don't close. Now, all of this stuff that they kept talking about in the situation whatsoever, these people have no idea, right? What anybody in the world is talking about. They don't. But let me break it down to you for the VIPs. NLE Choppa is a rapper. Okay, he ain't a street dude whatsoever. He's the kind of guy that's affiliated with street guys from his neighborhood that he's from. And he basically is trying to claim toughness based on the fact that of where he's from. You know what I'm saying? Of all the stuff and activities they're doing over there that he had nothing to do with. Now, he grew up listening to people like NBA Youngboy, who him and his crew that he with, they was active. You know what I'm saying? Like they street dudes. Youngboy is a street dude. NLL Choppa is a rapper. There's two different differences here. And he was a fan of NBA Youngboy. And the only reason that they would fall out in a matter like this would be over some chick that NLE Choppa got feelings about. And that young boy came in the DMs and hit that or whatever, pushed up on her and it hurt and touched his little feelings. That's that's all this is about. So let that sink in. Absolutely. So you want to make sure that you're doing everything, you're putting your best foot forward, everything is moving progressively the way it should, and there's no problems anywhere down the line. You want to make sure that everything you do is in step. Because when it ain't in step and it's out of line, that's when you see all of this problem, all of this drama. Now, what's going to end up happening is this dude ended up put out a diss song that had Tupac beat. He didn't put shit on the damn billboard. And it's like, dude, you got this dude on his knees. Like, are you serious? I mean, this ain't even a regular diss track. This is a main song. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is going in on NBA Youngboy like he is daddy or something and telling him what he doing wrong. But this is a dude you idolize, bro. You straight up idolize this man. Like, bro, man, you the only guy I listen to and blah, blah, blah. Now you want to jump back because you see this is a golden opportunity for you. You know that this dude got crazy legal troubles. So he can't be doing anything, going left on any situation. He got to toe the line. So he's just trying to get his bag. And now you like, yeah, I can go at him now. He can't really come at me because, he got all that legal trouble. Once again, this is a whole ass nigga move. And if he say something like, he tried to get with my chick. That's dog. All of y'all be sharing these women, man. All of y'all do. And this is why I say, man, this game is crazy. It's a whole circus and everybody's involved. Now, no one's safe. They not. Name a person that's safe. You won't find them. Because it's up with all these dudes. And now he's dipping himself in consequences he don't really want. So now you gotta hope that he ain't trying to make a move like that and they want to be on a rap tip. But you talking about him, not being for the kids and demonic and all this stuff. But here you are following the same footsteps. And now you demeaning him, talking about shooting him and all this and got him all on his knees and all that. But you doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? So it's the pot calling the kettle black. But you about to involve yourself in a very dangerous game. For no reason, just for some clicks and likes and views. Don't even make sense. Like, Youngboy didn't know where it was coming from. It's some doggone Nino Brown G Money crap.
Talking about how you dissing your favorite rapper.
I'm up now. Like beef. I ain't beefing with nine fool unless blood gets because I'm up. If blood ain't shed or if anybody money come, I'm not beefing with nine. I'm up but fool. I still crash on nigga like I'm down though. You know what I'm saying? And since y'all wanna post everything, you'll post it. Youngboy my favorite rapper. You talking about?
But as time will go on, like I said, it would turn from just fan drama to really a war between them. And it all started when Choppa making a song with Youngboy and #1 Fredo Bang. Now, if you don't know the lore between Fredo Bang and Youngboy, I can make a 2-3 hour long video on all of that. But the point is, they got beef, and this ain't, we beefing about a hoe or we beefing about something small. Like, people done died behind this Youngboy Fredo beef. So there's real problems here. This street problems, this blood done got spilled behind this.
Exactly. That young guy right there just told y'all exactly. And that is no difference from myself or anybody else telling you what's what. What I'm telling you is what they telling you. Bro, this is serious. For you linking up with people that then got other people smoked. I know people that ain't here no more because of that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. We getting money. He understand. I'm cool with him on a whole nother level. Okay, we ain't got nothing to do with that situation that they mad about. He understand. Well, he didn't understand. And you know what? He gone. He ain't here no more. Why? Because he didn't understand.
One and only. Quando Rondo. Now, if you don't know, Youngboy and Quando locked in. They like this. They've been together for a long time. Remember back when the whole King Von situation was going down? Quando Rondo, NBA Youngboy, Lil Tim, they was all right there together. Every single tour date on this Youngboy tour right now, he be having Lil Tim pop out on stage. The nigga just did a show in Atlanta. It was dissing Atlanta, dissing King Von. You know, Youngboy been wilding since he been on tour. Point is, Youngboy, Quando Rondo, they cool, they close. Pretty much one night, NLE Choppa, Quando Rondo, they end up in the same club. Immediately took it to social media after the fact.
Crack NLE Choppa, homeboy, and running up on me. Hey, crack ass in this NLE Choppa, and I got that found me, and I'm around Houston. What's up? Puss ass, you know what the free white B, 4K trade, nobody safe. Yeah, his partner ran up on me, cracked him in the Hennessy bottle. Bust his little face all open, blood everywhere, and I got that found me. Cause how the fuck is you if y'all hiding behind security, cuz? On Jesus Christ, when we brought that out, y'all know what the fuck you did. You came and hid behind security. You was a bitch, nigga. On Jesus. You hid behind security and threw a bottle in my head, but you gangster. What you talking about, cuz? Nice ass, you doing this for real. On Jesus. And your ass can't come to Memphis. You talking about? You can't come to Memphis. You talking about? Real talk, fool. Y'all, but y'all, internet be quick to say I'm the hoe, but y'all just sing behind security. Y'all so dick ride, y'all dick ride so much, y'all gonna be on bruh dick, but this man on the fucking stairs while we outside with that shit, ready to quake your ass, but you in the stir behind security, and then you throwing bottles like a bitch.
So the reason that I'm explaining all of this is so you can understand the history between Youngboy and NLE Choppa. History better stay up in your place. And before I keep going on, make sure you tap in with me on Instagram at GetLikePrince. I'm trying to grow my brand over there. A follow would be appreciated. And my nigga, you this far in the video, you might as well. So they had problems going on, and I don't think Chop really wanted problems with Youngboy out of all in the industry, because I feel like Youngboy really would take it there. So Chop was kind of stepping back. He did an interview with Act where he was basically like, look, it ain't no problems between me and Youngboy. That's just internet talk on something like that.
What is your relationship with Youngboy and Eddie? Because like he clearly cared about it, right? So he dropped the record, clearly taking aim at you, right? He's basically like, yo, tell people that was your favorite. Yo, you don't pick sides of my beef.
Bro, I'm gonna be right here honest. That's one thing about me. I'm never no hater. I'm gonna keep it real, and that's all I'm gonna keep it. That's one thing about me you gonna take from NLE after every conversation, after every meeting. Nobody ever said he wasn't, cause he was. That used to be all I used to bump. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain stuff happened that in the mix of all that, when you blow up and you start to see how everything is and how everything work, that's when stuff get altered. Like, I ain't never say he wasn't. Always, you know what I'm saying, he was, but.
Would you have a private conversation with him, try to, you know the funny thing about like most of obviously between like say Dirk and Youngboy, I don't think they will have no conversation, because it's that's some street shit.
It's because it's blood behind it.
You're right. As much as you Vaughn, and as much as you were standing up for Vaughn, you're not trying to you weren't trying to put out a message like, man, it's on site with Youngboy. It's not. That's not what you're. So would you have a conversation with him to at least like, bruh, y'all used to be locked in with this dude Vaughn. Like, man, I'm gonna stand up for any disrespect against him.
Respect that any man that even got any man that got kids, they got a girl or whatever, you should be able to respect like. Somebody gonna stick up for that person like this. It's like one of my blood relatives, one of my folks got stepped on or something, God forbid, and somebody ain't really just have nothing to do with it, even though it came from your camp, it came from your folks. But at the end of the day, like, bro, the influence bro got, like, it's heavy, fool. All these kids seeing it, bro, like, they thinking this cool, fool. Like, it was at a point in time where like we knew it was smoke between them two camps.
So Chop Youngboy, they getting this beef, but it didn't go too far. And I personally think this was because of NLE Choppa. Because if y'all look through Choppa's whole career, he done had a million different eras, a million different arts. Remember, Chop came in, he was this gun-toting street nigga. He get on these songs.
He's a rapper, ladies and gentlemen, that's hanging around street dudes. And when things about to get too hot, you know what I'm saying, that's when he want to tone it down, because he using it to sell records. And at the end of the day, when you find out your crew start dropping like flies, and the people that's hard and you tough and you flexing behind money, it don't normally go well. Let me just say that. It just don't normally go well when you see that happen. Oh, for real. It don't normally go well, B. I'm saying these people are vultures. they come forward. They come to get it. They see food and they look at you and say, "Oh, you food." And they want you. And by that time, they want you, bro. You become food. You a dinner plate. They don't want parts of none of the stuff you saying. See? NLE Choppa want fame. He done put a billboard in the hood, like he ready to go full out with NBA Youngboy, because he think like, okay, all the feds is watching. Now it'd just be a rap battle. I could really go at him. Bro, this is street stuff, man. That's what I'm saying. At the end of this, only thing that's gonna come is jail and death. Ain't gonna be no money. All you doing is getting ready to cancel places you can go. You getting ready to put yourself on a 2-block radius. There's certain towns you can't go in. Certain hoods you can never see. Certain areas of towns you can't go. Because you on a war with this guy because what? Over a girl? Come on, man. Seriously? I think it's jealousy and envy. I mean, it's like that in this game, this YouTube game. People are jealous of your relationship with somebody else. You know, you might be cool with somebody that they want to be cool with, and they ain't cool with them like they want them to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, you only cool with me for this. Well, all right, I ain't going that route. I'm gonna go this route now. It's like, sorry. This whole thing is pathetic. And all my VIP Patreons, y'all know what time it is. I might put this on YouTube one day, but I'm trying to not, because I stay out of this drill, gun rap crap. I really have no time for it. So anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. We got to get smarter, man. Haven't we learned that this don't work? It don't. This beef crap don't work.